Guys, it's happening. The day they said would never come is finally here. It's finally arrived. So let's talk about it. Hey, what is up everybody? Welcome back to the Mid-Level Media channel, your hub for everything physical media and entertainment. I am Ken, and today guys, I've got some very exciting news. So exciting, in fact, I've been doing a show called the Physical Media Report for going on 4 years now. And I feel like at about the 6-month mark is when I started to predict and I started to hear rumblings of certain titles coming to 4K. I probably covered these titles at least 10 to 11 times on that Physical Media Report, but we have finally got the official confirmation. The official, guys, these are not rumors anymore, okay? This is official. Disney put this out here today because, so you know it's true. We got various media outlets reporting on this, but the James Cameron movies on 4K have finally arrived. We have The Abyss coming to 4K. We have True Lies finally coming to 4K, and neither one of those two movies have even gotten a Blu-ray before. This is the first jump from DVD to an HD UHD format. And we have Aliens also coming to 4K, which was actually kind of a surprise to me because I didn't think they would do that one in the same time frame that they did The Abyss and True Lies. I thought those would come out first, and then Aliens would come out sometime like midway through next year. But we have all three, all are coming out on the same damn day, which again, very surprising. Sorry guys, I'm a little jumbled and fumbled up. I'm so happy. I'm so shocked right now. I'm out running errands. I'm running all over, going grocery shopping, stores. I'm looking at my phone's blowing up. Everybody's talking about these movies coming to 4K. And I knew I had to come home and talk about it and make a video about it. Even though if it's super sloppy, it's super unprofessional, I apologize. But we have The Abyss, Aliens, True Lies, all coming to 4K, March the 12th of 2024. Yes, that's a long time away. That is 4 months away, a little bit under 4 months away. But you know what? We've been waiting this long. I mean, when it comes to The Abyss and True Lies, we've been waiting, what, since 2013, 2014, when there was first rumblings of those coming to the Blu-ray format. And then that kind of went away because Fox, and James Cameron couldn't come to terms with how to do those restorations properly. But the time has come, guys. We've been hearing about it forever. We've been hearing about it forever. And I just want to say to all you naysayers out there, every single time I talk about The Abyss coming to 4K, True Lies coming to 4K, there's always a few people that's like, that'll never happen. It's never happening, Ken. Get your head out of the clouds. Get your head out of your ass. You're not getting those titles on 4K ever. Well, I just want to say, you're wrong. We got them. They're coming, and I don't know what they're going to look like. They could be waxy as hell. They could be the worst 4K transfers of all time. Lord knows James Cameron doesn't have a great track record. But look, I'm optimistic. I'm really optimistic that he heard the complaints with T2, and they're gonna do these right. I've been hearing some really good things about the Titanic 4K that is coming out soon. I think that comes out actually the first week of December, we're getting Titanic on 4K. So it's James Cameron 4Ks everywhere. I think at this point, are we just missing Terminator at this point? I feel like after these three come out, we might just be missing Terminator on 4K. I might be blanking on another James Cameron because we got Avatar and Avatar Way of the Water recently. And James Cameron doesn't have very many movies. For as big a director as he is, like, he doesn't have like a large filmography of films. They're just all bangers and all huge, massive successes when they come out. But all right, guys, look, I'm done freaking out. I'm calming down a little bit. Before we get into all the details, I want to break all this stuff down. Like, comment, please subscribe to the channel. I cover this stuff all the time. I've talked about The Abyss on 4K, True Lies on 4K. Yes, they were rumors, but they're finally here, guys. Look, at some point I was correct, right? You got to give me a little bit of credit for that. And you know what? I never talked about it unless there was something that came up, unless there was some kind of rumblings, and something had to have happened for me to talk about it. But we finally got it. It's here. It was a long road. I think we should all celebrate. I think we should all be happy. You know what, Disney? Good job. Good job for bringing all this together, because at the end of the day, Disney is putting these out. And, as much crap as we want to talk about Disney, they're putting it out. Now, it's up to them to deliver. It's up to Disney. It's up to James Cameron to deliver, because the spotlight's on. The spotlight is on Disney. We're going to be watching you, Disney. We're going to be watching these 4Ks. We're going to be critiquing them. We're going to be going through the transfers with a fine tooth comb. So they better be good. But let's get into the details, guys. Again, subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below. What's your thoughts on this, guys? I imagine y'all got some thoughts. I'm not going to be able to do a deep dive because, again, I got to go pick my kids up from school. I was not anticipating having to make this video. But I'm on the Digital Bits website. Bill Hunt wrote an article on all this stuff this morning. Bill Hunt and the Digital Bits, it's a great website. I always like to use them for physical media news, because some of the other websites that don't always cover physical media news, that seem to only cover physical media news when it's something big, they don't always get all the information correct. So I like to go to Bill and the Digital Bits because he knows what he's talking about when it comes to physical media. But he says, all right, Digital Bits readers, having reported on the long and twisted saga of The Abyss and True Lies on Blu-ray and 4K Ultra HD for over 13 years now, and having first broken news of this release all the way back in March, it gives me enormous pleasure to be able to share this with you all. The day has come at last, echoing the same thing I said in the opening. Not only are The Abyss and True Lies finally coming to 4K Ultra HD and Blu-ray, so too are Aliens. Again, that was a huge surprise. I did not see us getting Aliens this quickly. The recently announced Titanic and new versions of both Avatar, with all 3 versions of the film and Avatar: The Way of the Water. So apparently we're getting 2 new collector's editions of Avatar and Avatar: The Way of the Water, which will be nice for the Avatar fans, because we only got the slipcover on the initial run. We didn't get any, I don't think we got a steelbook of the first Avatar in 4K anyway. Let's see, 6 iconic James Cameron films, including for the first time ever on 4K UHD, Aliens, The Abyss, and True Lies. So there's like a whole article just talking about everything that's coming out. Again, we already know about Titanic, and Avatar movies have already come out. Let's see, Cameron, who has helmed 3 of the 5 highest grossing movies of all time, says, there's a world of emotions in revisiting these films, and I hope we captured some of that in the new bonus materials we created for our fans. So there's going to be new bonus materials on all of these releases. At least that's what I get from this article. Oscar-winning producer John Landau added, we really wanted to deliver the best possible experience at home so viewers could immerse themselves both in the films and the journeys we went through to make them. Imagine that, experiencing these at home and our actual disc players physically. Support physical media. We need more filmmakers. Christopher Nolan just came out about, wanting people to buy the 4K and the Blu-ray of Oppenheimer. I think we need more filmmakers to support physical media, to support people buying this stuff on the home video formats. I think that's so important. But the 4K transfer for each release will be presented in superb Dolby Vision HDR and with an immersive Atmos audio mix. Additionally, most of these releases will arrive with several hours of captivating all new bonus materials. So it does say most of the releases. I wonder what won't have bonus materials. From the 8 hours of Avatar: The Way of the Water bonus, including all deleted scenes, to the 5 hours of the new Legacy Titanic extra. Titanic's got a ton of new features. That's so awesome. Fans will delight in the numerous hours of never before seen materials. So getting into the release dates for some of these titles. So we do have the digital versions of all of these 4K remasterings coming on December the 12th, 2023. This is going to be available on Prime Video, Apple TV, and Fandango Vudu. So if you don't want to wait for the physical, again, I will always encourage buying physical over digital. But if you can't wait, you want to see these on 4K, look, I understand. We've been waiting for a long time. You can get these on these streaming services and digital platforms. So we have Aliens Collector's Edition, The Abyss Collector's Edition. I wonder if these special features will be included on the digital as well. True Lies Collector's Edition, Avatar Collector's Edition, and Avatar: The Way of Water Collector's Edition. So all of those will be on Vudu and all the digital streaming services on December the 12th. And available December the 19th, 2023, are Special Edition 4K Ultra HD plus Blu-rays of Avatar 4K Collector's Edition, Avatar 3D Blu-ray, Avatar 4K Limited Edition Steelbook, available only at Best Buy. Has to be one of the last Best Buy exclusives. And Avatar: The Way of the Water 4K Collector's Edition. So that's definitely good that we're getting an Avatar 4K limited edition steelbook, because we did not get that, you know, on the initial run of the Avatar 4K. Now I'm wondering if the Avatar: The Way of the Water 4K Collector's Edition is going to be available everywhere on Amazon, because as far as I know, I don't think any of these are available to pre-order yet. But okay, well, hold on. We got the news right here. All titles will be available to pre-order from November the 20th. So these will all be available to pre-order. I'll definitely put that in my community tab when they're available to pre-order. Leave all the links and all that stuff, guys. Now, arriving March the 12th, we just talked about it. Aliens, The Abyss, True Lies, absolutely incredible. And then it just goes into details on the movies. Okay, so let's get into the bonus materials on The Abyss. So on The Abyss, we're going to have deep dive a conversation with James Cameron. Exclusive new sit down with James Cameron as he revisits the origin of the project and addresses some of the myths behind the production. The legacy of The Abyss, discovering the lasting legacy of The Abyss, with stories from James Cameron and the crew about how and why the film continues to have an impact on filmmaking today. Then you're going to have some additional bonus materials. Maybe this is all the archival stuff. You're going to have the original documentary about the infamous production of The Abyss. So very cool. A bunch of behind the scenes stuff. So it looks like these things are jammed packed with special features. And then it shows off the Avatar 4K Collector's Edition. And I don't know if you're getting any new features with that. Let me scroll down, guys. Tons of features on this Avatar, though. Oh my God. I can't get out of the Avatar because there's just so many features on this. And there's 4 discs in that. So that might be a ton of new features for that Avatar special edition. So let's see, Avatar: Way of the Water Collector's Edition. Tons of features on that as well. Geez, what is going on? Scroll through Titanic. Okay, so True Lies. Let's see what we got. Sorry, guys, I wasn't prepared for this at all. I literally just came down here. I was like, I got to talk about these titles. All right, so bonus materials for True Lies on 4K. We have Fear Is Not an Option, a look back at True Lies. Unveil the exposure behind the scenes secrets of True Lies with cast and crew as they share untold tales of daring stunts, cutting-edge technology, and the comedic genius that brought this spy thriller to life. We have archived script artwork, marketing, dive into the production secrets of True Lies with these exclusive behind-the-scenes documents and more. So very cool that we're not just getting these on 4K. Again, we've been waiting for so long. But we're also getting new bonus materials, so that is super awesome. Now, getting into Aliens, let's see if we got anything new here. I don't know if it doesn't look like we have anything new with Aliens. I'm trying to scroll down. Looks like we have a lot of stuff, but again, Aliens came on Blu-ray, so there might have been some new stuff that was added to that. But we do have new stuff for True Lies, The Abyss, guys. This is awesome. Like, this is so awesome that we're getting all 3 of these. I wish they would have spread them out a little bit more. And I also wish it wasn't so far away. I wish we could have got this in January, February, but you know what? March, I'm good with it. It's official. We're getting it. We're not talking rumors anymore. We're not speculating on anything. The time has arrived. The moment is here. I am super excited to be able to deliver this news to you today on November. What is today? November the 15th of 2023. True Lies, The Abyss, and Aliens, all coming to 4K in 2024. So excited, guys. Let me know what you feel about it in the comments section below. Sound off. Let me know. And all you naysayers out there, you better say, sorry, Ken, you were right. I was wrong. I want that in the comments section. All right. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Turn on those bell notifications. Follow me on all my social media accounts down below in the description, and we'll see you next time.